wonder if Titania be awake. Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on extremely. Here comes my messenger. How now, Master? What I will now.
My mistress, with the monster, is in. Near to her close and consecrated vow, when she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals that worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort of Pyramus presented in their sport forsook his scene and into the break, when I did him at this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed it on his head! Anon, his must be answered, and forth my mimic comes, when they him spy. So at his sight, away his fellows fly, and at our stead peered o'er, and over one falls he, murder cries, help from Athens calls. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there, when, in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania wake, and straightway love, an ass!
Oh, this falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side, when he wake, of force she must be I.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Now I will try that I should use thee worse, for thou, my fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain my savior in his sleep, being o'erstrewed in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. For he has stolen away from sleeping with the hour. It would be that thou was murdered, and so should a murderer look so dead, so grim.
And so should the murdered look, and so should I, pierce the heart with your sheer cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright and clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my life savior? Where is he? Ah, the Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
Oh, I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden nation! Hast thou slain her then? Has hardly never numbered among men! But one shall true even for my sake! Nor shall thou look upon him being awake, and hast thou killed him sleeping? O great touch! Could not a worm in amber do so much?
You spent your passion on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for that I can tell. And if I could, what can I get there for?
A privilege. Never to see me more. And from thy hated presence hard I show. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I'll remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken. Quite. It laid the love juice on some true love's side. Of thy taste Parisian must perforce ensue. Some true love turn, another false turn true.
Then fate overrules that one man will name troth, a million fail, confounding oath on oath.
Swifter than the wind. And Helena of Athens, look thou thine! All fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with signs of love that draws the fresh blood near. By someone who's in sea no linger here. I'll charm his eyes and she do appear.
I go. Look how I go. Swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow. Wrong way.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archer. Sink in an apple of his eye.
Oh.
His love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy. Die.
Captain of our merry band! Helena is your head, and the youth is so by me, pleading for a lover's feet. Oh, shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, how fools these mortals be!
And smile. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then will two at once wound one. Oh, that must needs be sport alone! Oh, and those things do best please me that love all preposterous.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn into which never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep, and vow so more to me all truth appears. How can these things seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of fate to prove them true?
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fray, these vows are harmonious. Will you give her o'er? When oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh. Your vows to her and me put into scales, with even weight, and both as light as tails.
And no judgment with her I swore.
Nor that in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
What?
Oh, hell! Gods, nymph, perfect, divine. To what my love shall I compare thine eye? Oh, crystal is mighty, oh, how ripe and show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. That pure congealed white, high Taurus snow, fan with the eastern wind turns to a crow. Oh, oh! Oh, with mouthfuls of thy hand, do not let me kiss this princess of pure white, that seal of bliss.
Oh, spirit! Who the hell? I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and in courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do, when you must join in souls to mock me too? You both are rivals and Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears of the poor maid's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort could so offend a virgin, and extort the poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
You love Hermia. This you know I know. With all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love do I yield you up my heart. And yours of Helen to me, good queen, whom I do love, and will do to my death.
Oh, never do not persuade more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I'll not. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her is but guest-wise sojourn, and now to Helen is at home return, there to remain. This is not so. Despair is not the fate thou dost not know. Lest to thy peril thou shalt find us here. Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Why should he stay? Love not rest to go. Lysander, but not let him fly. Fair Helen, Lord, guilt for thy call on fire eyes. Why seest thou me? Could not we know the hate I bear thee make me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, because oh! She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined no free.
Helen, I hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, Verona.
Oh, excellent. Sweet, do not scorn herself.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Oh! Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers.
Helen, I love you. By my life I do. I swear by all that I would lose for thee. To prove me false that says I love thee not.
I say I love you more than he can do. Man, go!
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, wildly let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent!
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love, out, honey, turner, out, golden medicine, hated potion, hence!
You do not jest?
Just do, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee!
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What should I hit her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? And not I, Maria, for not you like sinner? I was fair now as it was erewhile, since now you love me, yet since now you left me. Oh, why have you left me? Oh, the gods forbid it, or shall I say?
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. So therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt.
cease, these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore ride, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not in another's way. Like to Lysander sometime frame thy tongue, then stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong, and sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them thus, till o'er their brow death counterfeit sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this bird into Lysander's eye.
Parsley?
Trigger hath this merchant brought, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wanton sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with league whose date till death shall never end. Whilst I in this affair indeed employ, I'll to my queen beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace. Wrong way.
Up and down. Up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one. Word not proud Demetrius. Speak thou. Hear then. Drawn and ready. Where art thou? I will be with thee straight. Call me then. Lay the ground.
Lysander, speak again! Now run away, thou coward! Speak, hiding in some bush! Where dost thou hide thy head?
Oh, coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookest for wars? It will not come. Come, Redman. Come now, child. I'll whip you with the rod. Use the file to draw sword on.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my way. What's right up there?
He runs before me. It still dares me on. My memory calls that he is gone. The bone is much lighter heeled than I. I flew fast, but faster he did fly. A bull-eyed on a dark uneven way. And here will I rest me. Come now, gentle day! For if but once thou show me thy great light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite!
Ho, 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 coward! Why comest thou not?
Bide me if thou darest, for well I wot thou runs before me, shifting every place, and dares not stand nor look me in the face. And where art thou now?
Come hither!
Nay then, thou knowest me. Oh, thou shalt find this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way! Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. What command be this thing?
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Abate thy hour. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight. Daylight to Athens, to back may I that. From these that my poor company detest.
Yet but three. Come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. She dabbled with the dew and torn with briars, and no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven give Lysander, and they meet a prey.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb known that each man should take his own, in your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy. And kiss thy fair large ears, my
Where's his boss?
Ready?
Scratch my head, his boss. Where is Monsieur Cobweb? Ready. Monsieur Cobweb, good monsieur, get you your weapons in hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle. And good monsieur, bring me the honey back. Do not fret yourself too much in the action, monsieur. And monsieur, have care that the honey bag break not. I would be loath to have the overflow of the honey bag, senor. Where is Mr. Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Give me your leaf, Monsieur Mustard Seed. Now, pray leave your courtesy, good monsieur.
What is your will?
Nothing. But tell Cavalieri he's blossomed to scratch. I must to the barber's, monsieur, for methinks I am marvelous hairy about the face. And I'm such a tender ass if my beard do but tickle me, I must scratch.
What wilt thou hear some music? Oh, my sweet love.
I have at least a little bit ear of music. Let's have the tongues of the boat.
Or say, sweet love, without desirous to eat.
Oh, true, pepper prompted. I can munch a good dry oats. You think I would desire for a bottle of hay? Good hay, free hay. Have no belt.
Have ventures fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hole, and fetch thee near them.
I'd rather have a handful of two dry peas from grave. But now people stir me. Methinks I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
See thou, and I will find thee in my arms. Fairies be gone, and be always away. So the woodbine, sweet honeysuckle, gently into this. The female ivy so when rings the bark fingers of the elm. Oh, how lovely. How idyllically.
Welcome, Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Oh, her dotage now I can begin to pity. For meeting her of late behind the woods, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her when I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she, in mild terms, begged my patience. I then did ask of her her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her very sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy! No. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes, and, gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this obedient swain, that he, awaking when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. thou wast wont to see. Diane's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, to come, wake you, my sweet queen.
My own son. What visions have I seen?
Oh.
Methought I was enamored of an ass.
But there lies your love.
How can these things pass? Oh, how mine eyes do glow with this visage now.
Silence a while. Robin! Take off this head. Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these wild ascents.
Music, oh, music such as charmeth sleep.
Now when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Now, music! Come, queen, take hand. Rock the ground whereupon these sleepers be. Now, thou and I are new gathered, and will tomorrow, midnight solemnly, dance beneath Theseus' house triumphantly. For there shall the pairs of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy King, attended Mark, and do hear the morning lark. Sorry.
Then my queen, in silence sad, trip we after night's shade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
Ouch!
Go, one of you, and find out the force. And since we have the Bayward of the day, my love shall hear the music of my house. Uncouple in the Western Valley. Go, dispatch, I say, and find the force. We will, fair queen, up to the dawn, and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction.
There was a Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of Crete they bade the bear would count the spark. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, for beside the groves, the skies, the fountains, every region near seemed all one mutual cry. I never heard so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
My hounds have run out of the Spartan kind. Slow in pursuit, but matched in mouth like bells, each under each. A cry more terrible was never hollered to, nor cheered with horror. Judge when you're here. But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter. You were asleep. And this Lysander? This Demetrius? This Helena? Oh, these are Helena. Oh, I wonder that being here tonight.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. And here we are intent came here to grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is not this the day that Hermes should give answer to her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go bid the husband waken with their oars. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. But get these woodbirds but a couple now.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this to concord in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep by hate and fear no enmity.
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half sleeping, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly what I speak, and now do I bethink me so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might have felt the peril of the law.
Enough, my lord, you have enough. I break the law. The law upon his head. Therefore it's stolen away. What do you mean, murder? If I could defeat you and me, you would be one of my consent. My consent to change it in a while.
My lord, fair Helen told me of herself, of this their purpose hither to this wood.
which in my childhood I did dote upon, and all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and pleasure of mine eye, is only, however. To her, my lord, was I as early as I saw Hermia, but like in sickness still I loathe food, but as in health comes my natural taste. Now I do wish it, beloved, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Aegeus, I will overbear you. For in the temple by and by, with us these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Balder. Aegeus.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
Methinks I see these things with parted eyes and everything seems double. So methinks. And I have found Demetrius, like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems yet we sleep, yet we dream. Do not you think the Duke were here and bid us follow him?
Hey, and my father, and Hippolyta.
And they did bid us follow the temple.
Why then we are awake. Come, let us see what they have in store for us.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. My first is most fair and peerless. Hi-ho! Peter Quince! Flute the bellows mender! Snout the tinker! Starveling! Gods, my life's stolen hence and left to me asleep. I've had the most rare vision. I've had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if you go about to expound upon this dream. Oh, methought I was. Well, there's no man can tell what. Methought I was. Methought I had. The eyes of a man hath not heard, the ears of a man hath not seen. Man's hands are not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream. Because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it at the latter end of the play, before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it more gracious, I will sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
If he come not, then the play is marred. He goes not forward, doth he?
It is not possible. You've not a man in all Athens able to discharge errands but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any handicapped man in Athens.
Yea, I'm the best person too. And he is a very paramour for a sweet voice.
Oh, no, you must say paragon. A paramour is, God bless us, something not.
your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Every man over his part. Meet presently at the palace, or the long and short is. Our play is preferred! In any case, let this have fresh linens. And let's not him that plays the lion and his nails, for they are to hang for the lion's claws. And most dear actors, eat no onions or garlics. For we are to utter sweet breath, and I have no doubt but to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. But no more words! Away! 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 Go away.
Tis strange, my face, Mr. Two lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever couple. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact. One sees more devils than vast hell can hold, that is a madman. The lover, all is frantic, sees Helen's beauty in the brow of Egypt. The poet's eye, in fine frenzy rolling, doth glance from heaven to earth, and from earth to heaven, and as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes, and gives to airy nothing a local habitation and a name. Such tricks have strong imagination, and if it would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or, in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesses than fancies images, engrossed to something of great constancy. But, howsoever, strange and happy.
Ah, here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your arms.
And more to you wait in your royal walks, your board,
Ah,
your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are in hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what have we been having for this evening? What mass? What music? How should we beguile the lazy time if not with some delight?
There is a brief how many sports are mine. Make choice of which your highness will see first. The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by the Athenian eunuchs of the harp.
Well, none of that. That I have told my love in glory of my kinsman Hercules.
The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing Thracian singer in their rage.
That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror.
The thrice three muses, morning of death of learning, late to season.
That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting of a nuptial ceremony.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love of Thisbe, very tragical birth.
Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. Let us hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
The play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I am known to play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long. Which makes it tedious, for in all the play there's not one word apt, one player finished. And tragical, my noble lord, it is for Pyramid therein to kill himself, which, when I saw the verse, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears of passion of foul laughter shall never shed.
What are they that you play?
Hard-handed men who were from Athens here, who've never labored in their minds till now, and now have toyed with their unbreathed memories with the same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have turned it over, and it is nothing in the world, unless you can find sports in their intense, extremely stretched and confident vein to do you service.
I will hear that plain, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go bring them in. And take your places, ladies.
I love not to see wretchedness or charge, and duty in a service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this matter.
The kind who wait to give them thanks for nothing.
So please your grace, O God,
come not to offend, but with good will. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to contest you. Our true intent is all beyond alike, we are not here. That you should here contest. For the actors of the hand, and by their show you should know all you would like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points. He hath written his prologue like a rock bolt. He knows not to stop. A good moral, my lord, is not enough to speak.
We have played on his sound, but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain. Nothing impaired, but all disorder. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance that you should wonder at this show.
Hey!
But wonder on till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyrrhus, if you would go. This beauteous lady, Titania, is certain. This man, with an eye and rough cast, doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder. And through walls chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper. Let no man wonder. This man, woman, with lantern dog and bush of thorn, presented moonshine. For if you will know by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn, than to meet at Nida's tomb, there, tomb. And this grisly beast, which line like by name, the trusty Thisbe coming first at night, did scare her away, or rather did affright. And as she fled her mantle she did fall, which lying vile with bloody mouth did stay. A noble Pyramus, sweet, youth, and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat, with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, tarrying in Mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. And to the rest, let moonshine fall and lovers a large discourse, while they hear who remain.
I wonder if the lion can speak.
No wonder, my lord, one lion may when many asses do.
In the same interlude, it doth befall that I, with snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall I may have you think, have it, a cranny hole, or a chink. The rich lover's Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper on his very figure. Now this lone, this rough cat, this stone dog show that I am the same wall. The truth is so. And this decree is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are.
Would you desire lion and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Silence! Pyramus draws near the wall.
Oh, Grandel of night, oh night with you so black, oh night, whichever art when day is not, oh night! Oh, night! Alack, alack, I fear these promises forgot. Thou wall, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall. Oh, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall. cheek to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove should be well for this. Oh, but what? See? No, this do I see. Oh, wicked wall through whom I see no bliss! Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall methinks the insensible should curse again.
No, true sir, he should not. Deceiving me is this piece cute. She is lit and I'm inspired for the wall, but you shall see it'll fall out as I told you. Oh, God, she comes!
Oh, wall, full often hast thou heard my moans recording my perfumes in me. My cherry lips above me, kiss thy stone lip, love and hear it up in me.
I see a voice. Now will I to the cheek to spy, and I hear my visiting space. This thing!
My love, thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, I'm like Lymander, am I trusty still?
I'm like Helen to the fates me killed.
Not shaftless or Procrus was so true.
And the shepherd's to purpose I'm to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall!
I kiss the wall, so not your lips, though.
Not have I wall, my heart discharged though, and being done thus long, away go.
Now's the narrow down between the two lovers.
No wonder, my lord, when walls are so welcome in here without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse of imagination.
Must be your imagination then and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, they may yet pass for excellent men. But here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
Woman.
You ladies, you. You ladies, you. What?
You ladies, you!
You ladies, you used to don't like to get boss, lots of stuff that comes up. I have a chance to make a joke of a line of rounds, ways of words. Another I was like that joke, join a real life, so else a line step. If I should lie, should come into this place to start the pity of my life. Rude. The lion is a very chiseled and of a good conscience.
The very best beast that ever I saw, my lord.
The lion is very fox for his valor. True, and a goose for his discretion.
Oh, not so, for his valor cannot carry his discretion. And the fox carries his goose.
His discretion, I am sure, cannot carry his valor. For the goose carries out the fox. It is well. Leave it to his discretion. And let us listen to the moon.
This lantern's off the horned moon presents.
Now he should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no crescent. His horns are invisible to the circumference.
This lantern's off the horned moon presents. Myself, the woman in the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. How else is it the man in the moon?
She dares not come under the candle, for you see, it's already his.
I'm aware of this moon. Would she, would she?
Oh, it appears by his small discretion that he is in the way. But in courtesy and all reason, let us stay the time. Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is this lantern is the moon, myself, the woman in the moon. The storm was my corpus and the dog my dog.
Why, all these should be in the lantern, for all these are in the moon. But silence. Here comes this book.
This is Olivia's tomb. Where's my love?
Well done, lion. And well run, Bisbee.
Well shown, moon. Truly, the moon shines with a good ray.
Well, mouse.
So the lion vanished.
And then came Paramount.
flowered, my dear, which is, which was the fairest day that lived, that looked, that liked with cheer. Come, tears, confound, out, sore, wound, that path of pyramids. That left path where the heart doth thus,
Sweet friends of bed, a fortnight hold with the solemnity, and nightly revels in new jollity.
Well, I think that was rather well. Go away.
Boo.
Oh!
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon, whilst the heavy plowman snores, all with weary task foredone. Now the wasted brands do blow, whilst the screech owl, screeching loud, that puts the wretch that lies in woe in remembrance of a shroud. Now it is the time of night that the graves, all gaping wide, each one lets forth his sprite in the churchway paths to glide. And we fairies that do run by the triple Hecate's team, from the presence of the sun following darkness like a dream, now are frolic. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through the house give gathering light by the dead and drowsy light. Every elf and fairy sprite up his life to bird from bright. And this ditty after me sing and dance its tribute.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, to the best bright bed will we, which by us shall blessed be, and the issue there create ever shall be fortunate. So shall all the couples three, ever true in loving be. And the blocks of nature's hand shall not in their issue stand, never mold, hair, nor scar, nor mark prodigious as such are despised in intimity, shall upon their children be. With this field do consecrate, every fairy take his gate, and each several chamber bless through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of it bless, ever shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have a fin, think what this and all is meant. That you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. And this week an idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend, and as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.